Searching for a new house. Again, you said it looks countryside. I'm trying to think of the exactly what you meant and give you a good recommendation. It looks old-fashioned. If you want to say it looks old-fashioned, you could say it looks cheap. You could say it looks trashy. Trashy might be what you were trying to say when they think of some redneck from the countryside. It looks trashy. It's a normal. It's definitely negative, but it's a word that we use. It kind of mistake. You just need to add the word was. It was kind of a mistake. And you said I wanted to get orange color, but red. You can say, but it came out red. Food, hair. When some product gets some process done, it came out red. It came out wrong. It came out blah, blah, blah. Tehi, you said he was suggested to write a book. It just sounds a little strange to say he was suggested because it's kind of not a, what's the grammar term I'm looking for? It's not a very direct verb like that. He was suggested. It would be much more common to say someone suggested that he write a book like that. Someone suggested that I do this. These books can be a guidance. I would just say guide. It just sounds a little easier and more natural. We have to be curious for the world. I would change for to about. We have to be curious about something, or of is also possible. And you said the 10 most clothes we wear in daily life. What would you want to say? The 10 clothes we wear most in daily life. Just switch the order of most. Ga-young, I just don't know if I heard you. You said about my witness of my body shape. Did you say witness? Weakness. Weakness. Okay, I just didn't hear you. Maybe pronunciation. About my weakness of my body shape. Also, that would be, maybe that's why I didn't hear you. That would stay about my weakness. You would say about my body shape's weakness. Maybe the word weakness isn't the best word to use. About my unique, no, not unique. About my body shape. About my height. Maybe be a little more specific. I don't know why it sounds. You definitely wouldn't say my weakness of my body shape. You would say my body shape's weakness or something like that. Even that, I don't know why, sounds a little strange to me. Maybe be a little more specific. You said maybe no. It just sounds better to say maybe not instead of maybe no. And then you say I enjoy my shopping time offline. I also think you can just drop the word time. I enjoy shopping offline. If you really want to emphasize you enjoy that time, you can say, I enjoy my time that I spend shopping offline, if you really want to emphasize that time part of it. Seijin, I changed the style, I changed my style. Really good. You mentioned the artists, they're really good at styling. When I hear the word styling, and maybe it's just me, I think about hairdresser or makeup or something like that. If it's just fashion, I would just think style instead of styling. They have really good style. They have really good style. They're really good at styling. So it sounds like they're doing something, like a verb. They're doing something like styling the hair, styling the makeup. I just wasn't exactly sure what you meant. It might just be.
How about match the clothes or something?
They're really good at matching the clothes. They're really good at creating perfect outfits, something like that. And you said if they know about me better, I would either just drop the better if they know about me, or if you need to say more, if they know more about me instead of know about me better. So you said I can't wear the lace pattern. Again, I'm not an expert, but is lace a pattern or it's more a fabric, right? So probably I can't wear lace. It irritates my skin, right? Again, it irritates my skin. So I don't think lace is a pattern. You said it's really, really skinny. The clothes are really skinny, but it would say the clothes aren't skinny. People are skinny, right? So you would say, again, I'm not sure exactly. It makes me look skinny, or it looks. So you can say it looks skinny on me, even though again people are the ones that are skinny. You can say it that way. And I prefer to go store. I prefer to go to the store. Simple one. Ted, I don't like put on loosely. I don't like put on loosely. I don't like to wear loose clothing. Probably would be much better. You were talking about the not goth. You were talking about the style. You said lots of accessories. Punk accessories. I was just checking. Did you mean piercings?
Yeah, something like that.
Piercings. It sounds better because I seemed like that's what you wanted to say. And then when Soo-yeon said something, you answered to add what her said. You would say to add to what she said. To add to what you said. To add to that. To add to what she said. And then again, I think it was just a mistake. You said it's not what you don't like. Double negative, right? And Soo-hyun, I like to put something special for me. You were talking about the clothing or something like that. Maybe put is not. Maybe choose is better instead of put. You said costumize the comics book character. I would probably just say wear the costume or wear that character's costume. Costumize, I guess, is a word, but it's not common to hear it used like that. I don't like that kind of clothes, those kind of clothes instead of that. And then at the end you said height and weight, not all things to fit the clothes. I would change it around and say height and weight aren't the only things to consider. Height and weight aren't the only important things. Height and weight aren't the only things we worry about. Something like that.